Good evening, welcome to Liverpool Live. I'm your host, Paige MacKenzie, and on today's show... okay, now for something completely different. Our next guest has told us very little about his act. It's the mysterious Dr. Matteo Barini. He's the president-elect of the Liverpool Mahatma Magic Circle. So, Matteo, what are you going to be showing us today?
Well, I would like to talk to you about tarots. There is a misconception about tarots because usually we think that they have been used for fortune telling. However, tarots started in the medieval time, and these shining in gold are basically the copy of the first tarot deck ever printed in Italy in the 13th century. Well, the images here that, as you can see, are all characters of the medieval time, and they were used as playing cards or to telling stories. And I would like to tell a story with these to you this evening. I need to give you a role, and your role will be the death.
Okay.
Yeah, because death was a very important character in the medieval time, especially during pandemic, especially during the plague. Now imagine that all these are the characters in an imaginary medieval map, and these characters are traveling around, moving around, and among them there is a virus, the virus of the Black Death. Now you have to play the role of the Black Death here, and you will decide who will die and who will survive.
A lot of power then.
Indeed, yes. So, for example, if I'm showing you these two characters, which one will die?
This one.
This one. The world, we are starting very good. And that is true because the plague started to be spread all around the world. Now, point two for me.
These two.
These two? Oh, let's make this one die. The mad guy. It's no matter if you are an intellectual or an intelligent person, the plague doesn't discriminate, kill everyone. For you, these two.
This one.
This one. The lovers. There is no power against death, even if you love each other. Again, two for me.
I've got these two.
These two. The emperor. No matter if you try to hide yourself in your shiny, beautiful castle, the death, the Black Death will reach you and
This sounds really deep.
Indeed it is.
Really dark.
So, two for you.
This one.
This one. The justice, this is true because when the plague was spread around the world, there was no rule anymore. Everyone was in panic and there is no respect for any rules. Two for me.
These two.
These two. Oh, I play against myself. Il Bagatto, the magician. No matter if you have a magic wand, the Black Death seems to be powerful, more powerful than yourself. Now, this is your last movement. I would like that you take the card that represent the Black Death and you put on one of these. So this one will be the last person that will die. Oh, the eremit. No matter if you try to hide yourself, the Black Death will reach you. So now you decide freely to leave only one survivor. Who will survive to the Black Death? No one.
What does that mean?
No one will survive, and this is exactly
Oh,
what
that's so
happened
weird.
in the medieval time. But no worry, magic can give you also, I think, good inspiration, a good meaning. Let me show you one thing. This coin here has an eagle. This is the Great Seal of the United States. And this reminds me how in English is pronounced the Latin word ego. Ego. The ego is basically our inner soul, is our power in ourselves. Now imagine that this is a metaphor of life where our ego is trapped in. Now during our life we can experience pain. We saw, for example, illnesses. But we can have also problem in work. We can have problems in our relation, and these go through us. Problem with our friends, for example. But the most painful problem that we have to face in our life is what go just through the middle, through our heart, when we have problem with the people that we love more. However, if we really believe in ourselves, if we really believe in our dreams, if we really believe in our soul, if we really believe in everything that we have concealed inside our heart, if we really believe in our ego, none of these will touch us and will be absolutely safe. Keep this as a memento.
How did that even happen? That's crazy. Well, thank you.
Very welcome.
Thank
and
you
you
for
can
coming
keep
onto the
this
show.
as a lucky
yay.
charm and a memento.
Thank
of
you.
this.
Oh, that's crazy. Well.